Hello, my name is Kazu. Nice to meet you. This is part of my 365-day daily challenge, speaking English for 30 minutes straight using double set questions. No script, just spontaneous answers, just like the real exam. Let's get started. Today is day 297. I believe that my my speaking, English speaking skills have been improving. I believe that, but sometimes I can't stop focusing on like negative sides. Like when I cannot say what's in my mind, I'm always frustrated, and I feel like my English isn't improving. But in fact, there is some, how can I say, uh, uh, その日の調子がある。How can I say? You know, sometimes it depends on the day. It depends on the days. Sometimes if you sometimes you're really good at speaking English, but maybe yesterday it wasn't that good. But maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow might be the best day for your English, something like that. But I can't stop focusing on negative things recently. But I want to stop it. I don't want to do that. And yeah, if I compare day one to today, definitely my English has been improving. And my mistakes uh, my mistakes have been decreasing. Sometimes I don't come up with phrases like suitable phrases or words, and it's really frustrating. And I make some easy mistakes on grammar, which really pisses me off. But that's just a negative side. So I really need to focus on positive sides. Like still I can't speak English fluently right now, but sometimes I sometimes think I'm really fluent because uh, this is easy topic. That's true, but you know, yeah. And actually, I really feel like I need to review what I've done, what I've spoken in this challenge. So maybe after this challenge, maybe I'll make or I'll create some review book of this challenge. That's gonna be very good for my English speaking skills. I believe it. So it's correct what I said. I believe that my English speaking skills have been improving. I feel like my English speaking skills have been improving. I genuinely believe that, I really believe that, but sometimes I can't stop focusing on the negative side. Negatives. I can say negatives. Just the singular, not plural. I said size, but the negative side of what I'm thinking. So that's plural. We can also say this like this. Sometimes I can't help focusing on the negatives. For example, when I can't say what's on my mind. What's on my mind? When I can't say what's on my mind, I get frustrated. I get frustrated and feel like my English isn't improving. Actually, sometimes it just depends on the day. It depends on the day. Sometimes you're really good at speaking English, but then the next day it might not be that good. Maybe tomorrow will be your best day for speaking English. Sometimes you're really good at speaking English, but then the next day it might not be that good. Some days you'll speak really well, but I can't stop focusing. I keep focusing on the negatives, and I really want to stop doing that. I don't want to do that. If I compare day 1 to today, my English has definitely improved. And my mistakes have been decreasing. Sometimes I can't come up with the right phrases or words, and it's really frustrating. I still make some basic grammar mistakes, which really pisses me off, but that's just one negative side. I really need to focus on the positive side. I still can't speak English fluently yet. Sometimes I feel like I'm pretty fluent when the topic is easy. But that's true, but yeah, actually I really feel like I need to review what I've done, what I've said during this challenge. Yeah. So maybe after this challenge, I'll make a review book based on it. I believe that it would be really good for my English speaking skills. Condition, yeah, it depends on the condition. It depends on my condition of the day. sometimes my English speaking depends on my condition of the day. So when my condition is very good, my English speaking skills are very good as well. Yeah, so on. How I'm feeling that day. Uh, I'm in good shape. I'm having a good day. I feel sharp today. A good day, condition, how I feel that day. My state that day. My English speaking skills really depend on my state that day. So the ChatGPT really suggests I should use how I'm feeling that day instead of state, you know. Well, but I want to say like state or condition, the state, the current state, you know, it depends on my current state. I'm feeling very good. My English is also very good as well. So yeah, I want to ask someone about this. Ask someone something. I ask for. I ask him a question. Yeah, I want to ask native speakers this. You know, it's kind of weird when I don't put about when I mention things after verb. Like, you know, I explain about this. Yeah. But the correct one is I explain it. I explain this, right? I can use I ask him about this. I want to ask native speakers about this. I want to ask native speakers about this. Okay. Oh yeah, get back to conditions. So I should say how I'm feeling today. My English speaking, it really depends on how I'm feeling today. condition. In good condition. Today, my English is in a good condition, or my English is in a bad condition. My English is good today. My English is not great today. My English today. My English isn't. My English speaking performance. My English ability. My fluency. My English feels good. It's depends on the condition. The condition. The condition of this car. The condition. My English today. My fluency today. My English today. Then it's feeling. It's feeling. How my English feels today. It really depends on how my English feels today. Feels that day. It really depends. My English really depends on how my English feels that day. It depends how I feel that day. My English really depends on how I feel that day. My English really depends on how I feel that day. Okay. Like I sometimes want to translate Japanese directly into English. But sometimes, there is no direct translation. So I have to give up on doing it. I just follow the rule, follow the natural English phrase like this time. But, sometimes I don't want to follow that rule. Anyway, let's review. I can apply what I've learned to my business. I can apply, yeah. I can apply what I've learned to my business. I can apply what I've learned to my business. I don't even know whether I can really call it a company. I was talking about my company. The company is really small. Actually, only I myself work for the company. So it's, I don't even know whether I can call it a company, because a company is a group, group of people. So I don't have any subordinates or bosses. It's just me, subordinates or bosses. I can easily come up with a lot of excuses. I can easily come up with a lot of excuses. It's really difficult to actually take action. Easier said than done, but it is really difficult to take action to make your dream possible. Like I've heard that 90% or something, they just think about what they want, but just thinking. They stop. I've heard that 90% of people just think about what they want to do, and that's it. They don't make a progress. Just they stop the thinking part. But 10% of people actually take action to make it possible. But only 1% or less than 1%, I forgot the precise number, but 1%, only 1% of people actually take action and keep doing that until make it happen. I've heard that 90% of people only think about what they want to do, and that's it. They don't make any progress. They don't make any progress. Because they stop at the thinking stage. Stop at. But 10% of people actually take action to make it possible, and only 1% or maybe less than 1%, I forgot the exact number, actually keep taking action until they make it happen. But I'm not good at keeping. I'm not good at keeping something. Keeping up something. Keeping up something. Keep doing something. Continuing something. Keep up with something. I keep up with catch up. Or keep up with. Keep up with something. Keep up with. Okay. Sorry. Keep up something. Keep doing something. Keeping doing something. I'm not really good at keeping doing something consistently. It's double meaning. Sticking with things. I'm really good at staying consistent. And ChatGPT says keeping doing something is okay, but it's heavy, so it doesn't suggest to use it. Instead, it suggests doing something consistently or sticking with things. I like this phrase, sticking with things. I'm not really good at doing something consistently. I'm not really good at doing something consistently. I'm really good at staying consistent. I'm not really good at sticking with things consistently. I have trouble staying consistent. I have trouble ing. I like that. I have trouble sleeping. I have trouble sleeping at night. Okay, let's review. I can easily come up with a lot of excuses. It is difficult to actually take action to expand my business. I can't run away from what I have to do. Yes, I can't run away. I can't, maybe I said escaped. I can't escape. I can't run away from what I have to do, what I must do. I actually already, I ran away. I already did run away from what I had to do. So, I quit running away from what I have to do. So, this is really, right now, is really hard for me. It's really fun, and I have this feeling that it means something to me. It's really fun, and I have this feeling that it means something to me. It's really strange that I'm already 30 years old, but I went back to university. I think there must be something I can apply to my business. So it's really strange that I'm already 30 years old, but I went back to university. I actually dropped out when I was young, like 22 or 24. I even repeated 2 or 3 years. Then I dropped out of university. Then I went to Osaka to become a comedian, but I also gave up on the dream. And then, I started my working adult career like 3 years ago. And then I realized how important studying is. Like when I studied English, still now on, it was fun, and I realized studying is interesting. It's not something you have to do. Studying is just pure interest. Like knowing something new is fun, and if you once you were born, when you were a kid, you might have interests in everything in front of you, so you don't forget that feeling. Thanks.